Hi, my name is Abigail Justus, and you're listening to the Adams State podcast. Today I'm here with Livv, who is the co-host for the 5th annual Adams State Gives Day.
Oh, hi.
Thank you for coming in today and talking with me. The Adams State Gives Day is one of the biggest events we hold on campus that help benefit, well, all students, alumni, and everything like that.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Why were you chosen out of everyone to be the co-host to Dr. Taylor during the Adams State Gives Day?
I think because aside from being one of the few seniors graduating this semester, I am a very extroverted, outgoing person, and I like to bring a lot of energy to like crowds, and I like moving things quite in a very like
snappy way.
Yeah, pace. So I think he thought I'd be a good energy driver probably for this audience.
I just met you, like not even 5 minutes ago, and I can see why he chose you, and I think that's very cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And for the people who don't know, the Adams State Gives Day is a annual live telethon and talent show that Adams State holds. The people participating in the Adams State Talent Show are alumni and students who have great talents that they're willing to share with everyone. Mm-hmm. And we collect donations to help benefit students in our scholarship programs.
Yes.
So what do you think about the Adams State Gives Day?
I think it's just a great way for like the community to come together, both like alumni and current students, and I really like the idea of this year just like doing like a talent show, and like I love the idea of a talent show because I feel like in high school and in middle school we have them, and it's a fun way to like show off what you can do best and what you're working on and learning on here at Adams State, and just to have that in college is just a great way to kind of build a community and create a home away from home.
I know, personally, I'm going through all of the records right now of Adams State to help with the history page on our website and updating it. And so I get to go through all of these news articles and A-staters, which if you aren't subscribed to that, you should be, because we put out really big pieces, but we have a lot of very distinguished alumni who have a lot of talents. Did you know that we had an alumni, I think they're alumni now, go to the Olympics and compete? And we have had multiple Olympians, but we had one in Japan recently. Wow. It was really cool.
That's cool. I found that out. That's super cool. Yeah. Wow, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's really cool.
Yeah. Always stay updated on everything.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good to see what people do outside and after you graduate, because I know as a senior myself, it's that's the one thing you're most afraid of is just what's gonna happen after, and just seeing people go on to do some really cool things and great things that actually matter, and not saying that certain things people do don't matter, but seeing the small splashes in the big ocean are really, really cool.
I think Adams State has one of the smaller schools, but our alumni and our students are making very big impacts. Our Model UN team does really well every year, and our track stars and our athletes do really well, and our theater program and our music program, those people usually graduate and become something big, which not a lot of small universities can say that they've had these big impacts. And especially with the Adams State Gives Day, it's one of our ways to help fund students and help people come to us and help us out.
Yeah, for sure. And it's consistent too. It's you always have a few out of every class, and yeah, it's just really nice. And I also think the talent show just really helps those people that are in school gain that confidence to go out and be in front of people that they don't know, and try new things and be okay with being uncomfortable.
I think Adams State is definitely one of those schools where isn't like our motto like go out and do and try.
Yeah. And I think that's something that we really pride ourselves in as a school, and I think that's something that we're actually really good about holding ourselves to. You know, every year we have like our intro to theater class, and it is a requirement, but you know, you see all these like football players and science majors and computer majors and English majors, and just people from all different areas come into the building, and they're like, what is this place? And like, you know, you have a lot of them that end up coming back their junior and senior year looking to explore, because that one class, you know, their freshman year gave them this feeling that was like really weird that they can't explain, and I think trying new things is important, and I'm really glad that we push for that as a school.
I know personally, like I've had to like, I'm a freshman, so I have to like go through all the required classes, and one of them is like a humanities. And like I had to choose between like art, theater, and like music, and I have a little bit different than most students. Like I've done theater, I've done choir, I've picked up an instrument along the way, I've done a lot. And I think it's interesting that Adams is always trying to drive that diversity in our education, and not just putting like computer science with computer science people, and are trying to like build a community with us.
Yeah, for sure. And like when I got here my freshman year, that was something that I think me and like my class of students really wanted to be better at, is like avoiding the clickiness of college, because it tends to feel like high school when you do that. And so yeah, I feel like us focusing on trying to support each other in our different ventures and our different talents is really important. I know my freshman year I lived next to volleyball players and football players and science majors and people that I didn't really see myself hanging out with, but after like living next to them, like we would go to each other's games, we would go to each other's, you know, they would come to my shows, and it was just a really cool way to like support each other. And you know, once it happens within like a small group, you know, you kind of start to influence the people around you to, you know, always come and support, you know, things that you don't really know a lot about, because it's actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, like having athletes come up to us after shows and stuff like that and be like, you know, that was really cool, or you know, that was really weird. And you know, like, it's okay if it's weird, it's okay if it made you feel weird. Weird's good.
Are you participating in any theater related productions this semester?
Yeah, so I will be in, I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss, but the show is called Stupid Fucking Bird. It will be directed by one of the theater directors, George, in our program. And it's actually one of my senior friends, Carson, his senior thesis, but it will be our last show together. I'm really excited for it though. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I hope people come and support you. I know they will, but like,
heck yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff going on in the theater, so always be on the lookout and check it out. We got Reasons to Be Pretty coming up this next month, so that's going to be exciting. I think that'll be one that the crowd will enjoy. I'm
probably going to go to that. Again, we want to thank you again for coming on today, Livv, and please, everybody, watch the Adams State Gives Day. It is on February 12th at 7 p.m. In Richardson Hall. And if you can't make it to Richardson Hall, then you can watch us at adams.edu/live. Again, adams.edu live. And it is free. And please donate so we can help support scholarships, so we can have diversity on campus and help everybody on campus. And please come and support. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for listening.